Right, just spent a few minutes on the bacon panel. Um, right, just going to quickly address a few things. I've got some stuff to do in this beautiful country I'm in. I thought I was living in a third world country, actual. Now I'm living in a beautiful country. Make your mind up, fucking snowflake. Anyway, right, let's clear one thing up. You got to safeguard your daughter. Well, hang on a minute. So you're saying that I'm on a panel for the bacons? Is that what you're saying? Is that why I've got to safeguard her? And that's the case, you've done the right thing by kicking me off. But if you actually if you actually give me a chance to speak, she had her earphones in. She had her earphones in. She was on the back. You could probably hear her talking. She was talking to someone on her with her earphones in. So you couldn't see it. There's somebody porn bombed you in place, which your best mate Ash has actually said he's going to do it. But anyway, all that to one side. What I came on to say was, would you like to repeat what you said to my daughter before I put that? Before you replayed that clip, because I said to you, made it very clear, Axel, before I went very, very deep and very, very low, because my kids mean everything to me, unlike yours, which you dox your own kids and barely even see them. I see my kid every day. I wake up in the morning, take her to school every day, pick her up every day, feed her, clothe her, roof overhead, electrics, take her out, whatever, take her out on outings, whatever. I love it. Love it. I'm not. I love every minute. Every minute. I love spending with time with my daughter. But when I went low on you, because this is the people that have selective memories, selective clips. You said you called me up onto the panel, and I said you better hurry up because my daughter's about to get in the car. So I even said something like, speak polite or something like that, because my kids just got in the car. And what did you do? As soon as my kid got in the car, after you showed me on the panel, and I made you very aware that my kid was just getting in the car, you said, I hope you crash your car with your kid inside it, something along those lines. Do you want to put that clip up as well? All right, that's it. You've been tormenting me for months online, playing voice notes, calling me a pedo, calling me this, calling me that. And I went fucking lower than a snake's belly, because that's what you deserve. You deserve to be treated lower than a snake's belly. So I'm just going to say this because I got kicked off and you're trying to nonce me off again and safeguard my daughter. My daughter's fine. She's out the car. She's enjoying herself. I'm about to go and spend a bit of time with her. So I've got a few minutes just to say, God, geez. People say, oh, what are you doing on YouTube all day long? It's like, well, still being on YouTube, being on the fucking phone. Not on all day long. I've got them on different time zones. So normally when I go to bed, things are quite quiet, and I wake up and I see all the carnage in the morning. And the first thing I see is Axel's live. Of all the lives that I see blimmin' Axel's. Of all the blimmin' other lives, no one else is on. I've got no choice but to listen to him. That fucking bacon bonds. But anyway, so another thing I need to address quickly because I'm in a hurry. Dildo 1. I never started it. I went into met offline, well, online, offline, to do with a Decaheggy thing. And then he told me what he did, what his second job was, which was that he collected debts. So, and he ripped me off. So who started it? And then I exposed him. He didn't like it, and he tried to silence me. I wouldn't be silenced. And he's done it to multiple other people. Paul Annan, the women in the paper, the benefit system, which is set up for people like you, Axel, so you can get your free meds and shit like that. Sit at home smoking weed all day long, whilst doing 8-hour lives or whatever. Rather than spending time being a proper dad or whatever. I was accusing me of not being, and you're going in on General for being a troll. Well, and saying you built a channel off the back of Baz. Your channel was built off the back of slagging people off. Every day you pick a new character to go in on. You're an idiot. You're a fucking melt and you're a wet wipe. That's all your channel's about. I haven't seen you do any videos or anything else. I mean, occasionally I put videos up of, my area on Thailand, shit like that. And, so in my spare time I do go on YouTube. So what? So I can't go on YouTube. I can't chat and rant. Well, what if I like doing it? And you like smoking weed? What if I like going on YouTube? What's you got to do with you? Tube. Anyway, and then we drew a line in the sand the second time after the first time. And he sent me pictures of my wife and kids. and loads of other stuff. And then he made up, and after I thought it was all clear, and then he said, long story short, he was trying to get 100 bags out of me, and I just laughed him off. And then he drew another line in the sand, but this time I broke that line because he was fucking with a friend of mine, a new friend of mine, and I knew that. And I'll be honest with you, I never ever forgave him for doing that. I never ever have. I never will. And I'm telling you the truth now, is that I was just biding my time. I was just having a break from all this shit. It's been accelerated now. So remember, Dildo One, you will never ever be forgiven. All right, mate. I'm just about to go into the gym. I'll speak to you in a bit. Bye.